Okay, what you're seeing is the winning playthrough of the Supreme Magnificent Battle stage against Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. This took, I want to say 30 minimum attempts, including resets, for the perfect rotation, because I feel like unless you have everything rainbow, link level 10, every unit, that this just is not feasible without items. I haven't seen other people's winning runs, whether they've used items or not, but fuck me, bro. I can't fathom this stage being doable without items unless you 3 dodge everything. It's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible. But as far as our strat goes, we wanted Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and either Tech Vegito or AGL Gogeta on turn 1 or 3 at the latest, so we could have them set up for turn 5. And then on turn 2 we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1 to be our slot 1 for that turn. And then during turn 2 we float off the remaining Tech Vegito or AGL Gogeta for them to be ready on turn 5 for just a complete wipe away for Gohan in almost one turn. But oh my god, getting this set up and just surviving was horrific. Genuinely horrific. It took about 10 different team comps because physical Vegeta died so many times to the turn 2 AoE, even with a Whis before attacking, and I got so unlucky with the attack placement. But I feel like with the support memory we used the Super Battle Road support memory that is Vegeta family, the Bulma one, and I think that is the only thing other than the Whis that allowed him to survive pre-Super against the turn 2 AoEs. We could have had him turn 1 to float him off and have him back on turn 4, but even then we would have had to use the Whis and he wouldn't have survived without the support item. Actually no, that's not true. He might. In this run we killed Gohan and Goten in turn 3, I think. It doesn't matter too much with whether the friend Vegito or your Vegito, depending on the hidden potential, is on turn 5 or turn 6, because you want to save your Whis for turn either 2, 3, 4, 5, or best case scenario 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'll tell you what, Rainbow Tech Vegito with active skill plus AGL Gogeta active without an item is still taking about 800k from Gohan on turn 5, turn 6. And then without a Whis, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and physical Vegeta are not living against Gohan and Goten's, no, not Gohan and Goten, Goten and Trunks' AoEs. They're just too strong. But yeah, to wrap up the strat, it's Vegito / Gogeta plus AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta turn 1, and then you want at least whoever else is left, barring the Vegito and Gogeta who isn't on turn 1, you want them floated off by turn 2 to come back on turn 5. So you can just rain down hell on Gohan on turn 5, because hopefully you've killed Goten and Trunks by then. And then you want for turn 6 to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the other Tech Vegito, so you can finish off if you have to. But yeah, this event was a fucking nightmare. It took like 3 hours of resets and team comps and everything. And yeah, GoBros are a must for this one, because their heal is what saved me on this run, because their time limited buffs fucking skyrocketed their defense up to the millions on turn 1 and even turn 3, turn 5. So getting those tech orbs is very important when Vegeta gets slammed by the AoEs. Very important, otherwise you won't live, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not living without an item post turn 3. Maybe 4 if you're lucky. But yeah, I hope all that made sense. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Hopefully this was helpful to someone, and I'll catch you guys next time.
決めろ。